What you say now? What you do now? T&Lee, and we back with the crew now. Crab, shrimp, and you know we review now. Cooking up all this real nice food now. What you said now? What you need now? Look on green screen HD now. Go ahead and subscribe, join the family. T&Lee is the place to be.
What's going on, fam? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm gonna be showing you how to use the H.O.L.A seasoning blend on these chicken wings. So today we're gonna be using whole wings. We go cut them up into squares, and squares is just what I call pieces. So you want to go ahead and cut them up in pieces. I got about, I think it's about 10 wings. Nicely healthy sized wings. We got them from Sam's Club. So what we'll go ahead and do in this process, I'm going to go ahead and cut these wings up, cut them in nice little chunks, nice little pieces, so we can have them something better to work with. So in the process of while you're cleaning these wings, you also want to make sure that you trim off any excess fat. Make sure that you got a good canvas to work with. You want to make sure, wings usually don't come with a lot of fat, but like this particular one right here that you see me just right here, nice slice, and got a little extra skin on the side. You can keep it on there if you want a little extra crispiness on it. So but I like to go ahead and clean them up, have them perfect little buffalo wings. Alright, so you want to make sure that you have a very sharp knife when you're cutting your chicken wings, or a sharp pair of scissors, kitchen shears if you're using kitchen shears. So yeah, just make sure that it's sharp. Make sure that you hit in between the joints so you can get you a good clean break. And when you fry your wings, your bones ain't all splintered and broken and going everywhere. You want you a nice little beautiful piece of meat. When you're frying it up, you don't want it to look all raggedy like a bag of party wings. You want none of that. So go ahead and finish cutting up your wings. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward now. So we go ahead and get to the next step. Alright, y'all, so now we got the star of the party. We got the H.O.L.A seasoning blend. This is going to be the original seasoning blend. So what we going to do with this seasoning blend is we go drench these wings in the seasoning blend. And that's the ingredients on the back. So you guys going to get you a good look at what's inside of there. And that's the front again right there. And we just gonna start just coating it. Just go crazy with it, because you can just go crazy with it. You can pour the whole bottle if you like, but you don't need the whole bottle. So what we're gonna do is we'll go ahead and we'll go coat each side. We'll go coat them evenly, and then as we evenly coating it, we go rotate them. Go ahead and throw my gloves on real quick. So I'll go ahead and get my hands nice and chickified. Alright, so now that I got my gloves on, I'm going ahead and start rotating my chicken over so I can get the other side as well. Because I'm telling you, we are finna to cover these wings in this delicious, delicious sauce. So we don't want to leave any part uncovered. We want to cover the whole thing, and don't be afraid to put it on it. And if you are afraid, go ahead and take you a pinch of that seasoning out of that bottle, taste it, so you can see what you're working with. I very, very much highly advise you to go ahead and take you a sample of that, because you got to know what you're working with. And then once you do that, you go see why I'm going ahead and we go cover these chickens up. We go rotate them. We go put that seasoning on every piece we can possibly find. Only thing I didn't do was pull that skin back. And if you want to, if you want to do the extra step, go ahead and pull that skin back and stuff that seasoning right up in there. And we're going to let these things here, we're going to let these things marinate. We'll let these things marinate for about 12 hours. It's just crazy. So we'll go ahead and we'll go turn them over. And I'm telling you, we go cover these things. You got to cover them. And just look at it, just going on now. It's crazy. If you want something to show up at a party or something that you just want to impress somebody, and you don't really know how to blend all the flavors together, this is the seasoning for you. This is what you want to use. Look at that. And you can fry it, you can bake it, you can just grill it, you can do everything with it. So this is the chicken, and I'm telling you, just use as much as you like. And you got to remember, we are using chicken, so chicken is the more blander product of any, more blander meat than anyone. So what you want to do is definitely coat your chicken, because chicken is bland, and then I really want you to marinate it so it can really penetrate that chicken skin. You will need to have you a Ziploc bag or a container or some kind of something that you can store your chicken in. And I really recommend 6 to 12 hours. Like, you know, you just want to be ahead of time. You want it to taste really good, and you want to be really just marination is the key. You want to marinate like basically all your meats if you want that rich flavor to come out of it. So get you a bag or a container of some sort, and you want to put it in there. You want to try to compress all the air out of it, and then you're gonna place it in a refrigerator. All right, y'all. So now that we got 12 hours under our belt, this is the next morning. I got the chicken out. I have it laid out so I can go ahead and look at it and go ahead and get my flour ready. That's the bag it was in. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my flour. So what I did was use the original to actually put on the chicken, and then my flour that I have pre-made me some flour right there. Did me a couple samples. That's why you see a little mess in the bag. You know, you gotta get a little sample. So in that flour that you just seen was our smoky blend. Go ahead and toss your chicken and your flour. You can use the seasoning that you purchase, or you can go ahead and just use plain flour if you like. And once you flour it up, you go ahead and drop it in that oil. You cook it for 15 minutes, 18 minutes, depending on the size of chicken you have. And this is what you get. And if you want your batter to be thicker than this, or your crust to be thicker than this, all I suggest you do is go ahead and add you a cup of flour, a half a cup of the seasoning, and then you're also going to want to add a little bit of water or buttermilk if you like, and then go ahead and make you a wet dread for a thicker coating. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you guys showing your support with the channel. If you like videos like this, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. And until next time, guys, peace.